Hi guys, it's almost 12 o'clock, just 2 minutes to 12, and I'm just having my breakfast. So you guys should come and join me. How was your day, or how has your day been going? So I want to share something with you guys. During my quiet time today, we are reading about Acts chapter 10, where Peter had a dream. He didn't want to eat what was in the dream that God sent him to eat, and he rejected it. God now said he should keep and eat, and that was to prepare him ahead of Colinus, his visit to Colinus' house. So Colinus sent like 3 people to come and visit him and invite him to his house, so he can preach to the entire relations of Colinus. So he needed to be informed. If not, he would have rejected that visit because he was a Jew, and Colinus was more like a Gentile, So, and you know what it would have hindered him from preaching to those whole people to know Christ. So I was not trying to compare it to, do not be unequally yoked with an unbeliever. How do we reconcile the two? So it got clearer that it doesn't mean you should not associate with unbelievers, but yoke is something yoke is like when you tie something on somebody's neck, like the person you cannot liberate yourself again from that bondage that is now holding you. So when you are relating to with an unbeliever, you should not relate with them in a way that they are not the ones influencing your own lifestyle. They are not the one teaching you how to do things. Instead of you seeing yourselves in their midst as an evangelist, as someone that is there to shine the light for a while, and then you step out and allow God to, water it. But sometimes we forget ourselves. We now start enjoying their joke. Their dressing is not what we like to look like. We like to dress like them, instead of them looking up to us, we are now looking down to them. So I got clarity that another part of it is that some believers don't like anything to do with unbelievers. You just see the hey sinner, that sinner wearing trouser, that sinner on mini skirt, you just condemn them from a distance, and you don't even want to, but you still want, when you preach they will hear. Who will tell them the gospel if you don't go close to them? They need to see the light to follow. So you need to come close. Yeah, but when you're coming close, that's now when you will remember that verse that you should not be unequally yoked. I hope you have your breakfast today. So this is breakfast with breakfast, both spiritual and physical. Maybe we'll be doing this quite often. Whenever I'm having my breakfast, I'll come and share with you guys what I gained from my Bible study, my quiet time. Oh yeah, have a nice